Nothing is impossible with God. Luke chapter 9, Jesus heals a man that has been born blind. When you don't know why, trust God. When you don't know how, trust God. In Luke chapter 9, the story unfolds. The apostles with Christ are in the city of Jerusalem. They come across a man that is born blind. The apostles ask the question we all ask. Why, Lord? Why was this man born blind? Was it because sin in his life? Was it because his parents had sin in their life? Lord, is there such a thing as a generational curse and this man was just living that out? When you don't know why, trust God. Jesus responds in the very beginning of the story, Luke chapter 9. No, this man has no sin in his life. This isn't a result of something he's done. This isn't the result of a generational curse or some sin in his parents' life. No, this happened so that the power of God could be revealed and that God could be glorified. When you don't know why, we have to step up and we have to learn to trust God. And when we don't know how God does signs, wonders, and miracles, we trust God. Jesus heals this man. It's an incredible story. Spits in the dirt, mud in the eye, go to the pool, wash it off. Unorthodox. Never happened before. Actually, I don't know of anyone else that's ever done it. When they take the man to the Pharisees and try to explain what happened and how it happened, they begin to give the healed blind man the third degree. They interrogate him. They keep pushing pressure for explanation to him and to his family. Finally, the blind man says, I don't know how it happened, but I know this. I was blind and now I can see. Which brings us to our final observation in this amazing, miraculous story. You don't need to have all the answers to share. You don't need to connect all the dots and have everything wired and figured out. You don't need all the answers to share your faith, to be a witness. Some will stumble and say, I'm not good enough, I'm not smart enough. Here's a man that was born blind. He's miraculously healed in a very unorthodox way, all by the power of the Lord Jesus Christ. And finally he says, I don't know how, but I know I was blind, but now I can see. Nothing is impossible with God. God can raise the dead, heal the blind. God can touch a little girl and bring her back to life. Nothing is impossible with God.